If you cut out, you can join us on Facebook, Mr. Justin Rivera, Mr. Justin Rivera, and let's see, YouTube, Justin Rivera Comedy. You can check us out over there if this cuts out. We're just trying something new here on Instagram. I don't know, it's not really integrated into StreamYard, so bear with us. We sound good. They we sound good. You sound good.
I'm doing just letting people know we're doing. This is my phone for Instagram Live, and this is StreamYard. So if I'm talking over here, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just looking at Justin at a different angle. I want to see a different side of his face.
Totally, yeah. Thank you for clarifying that. That's just something I should do when I'm doing these. But
I know I'm like, which camera?
Going back and forth.
Yeah, what's up?
Right here. Same thing here. I got my computer in front of me and my phone over here. So thank you guys for joining us right here, guys. Yo, guys, Facebook, YouTube, we're live now, guys. I am happy to be hanging out with my Filipino brother, fellow comedian, the hilarious, multi-talented singer, musician, songwriter, writer,
love it,
actor. Man, this guy is
so humble about it too. I don't never even bring up these things. This
guy is the epitome of a Filipino talent show in one body. Guys, right here. This is him. Guys, you should on Netflix, Comedy Central, MTV, Hulu, was that NBC or CBS with Harry Connick?
Yeah, it's all shows that you've heard of too. Like we don't need to bring up what the shows are because you've heard of it. So
dude, he's on your TV. Guys, put your hands together for JR DeGUZMAN, everybody.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Thank you for joining us, guys. Anna Kalia, 22. Thank you. JR, man, I am so happy we're hanging out, bro.
Yeah, dude, me too. I know. This is like just a long overdue FaceTime just to catch up.
I miss you, man.
I only see you when we're eating.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Eat after a show.
We have the show. I mean, I think the last time we actually worked together, was it Reno last year or something? I can't remember.
Man, what was the last? I don't know. I felt like shit.
I want to say Reno
in person. Was it in Reno?
I think so, man, or something, or maybe
like Pioneer Underground or something.
Yeah, or your holiday. I can't remember your holiday. Usually do a holiday show, fundraising and stuff. But
yeah,
around this time of the year. But of course, COVID. But yeah, man, it's always fun hanging, and we'll work with you and hanging out because you and I, we love to eat. I mean, we're foodies. We're Filipinos, so we're naturally foodies. So yeah, man, it's just good to finally hang out again virtually this time.
Yeah, dude, I'm happy to be out here virtually, bro. It's interesting. Like, I felt like everyone's had to do a lot of different creative stuff to adjust.
Yeah.
And so it's like, that's what's cool connecting again. It's like, yo, what weird shit have you done? Like,
right.
Everyone has something online now. I think someone like a podcast, or like they've gone into TikTok super hard.
Right. TikTok or Twitch or whatever, something.
Twitch. Yeah. Are you doing Twitch?
I'm trying to, but I mean, like, I feel like it's a very specific niche,
like gaming
group of people. Like, I don't know who's going to follow me on Twitch. Like, hey guys, follow me on Twitch.
Isn't there somewhere? So what would you do if you did something on there? Would you do something gaming, more your personality? Would you do magic on any of these things? Or is that would you consider that in a whole separate field?
No, I do everything that I could possibly do to keep someone's attention.
You should, bro. I feel like you should. Like you gave me all my credits, but you're a super talented magician. Like you should drop that fire, bro.
I mean, yeah, the comedy, the magic, the music. Maybe we can do a little jam session here. I actually set up in front of my piano.
Yes.
I use it as a desk. Because I don't have a real desk here at home. I have these little like tray stands, like for
you don't have to tell people that. You can just let them imagine. That's a nice thing about them not being able to see it. You're like, I have one of those sit-stand desks.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm giving them behind the scenes. Like right now, I have a PVC pipe frame and a shower curtain. Does it look that obvious?
No, it looks like a studio setup. You could also just be like, I'm at Walmart in the photo booth. I'm actually getting my passport picture taken right now, and but I figured why not just turn it into a podcast?
Yeah, right. Cool, man, dude, man. So literally, man, so happy to see you, bro. So it's been too long, man. Like, man. See you, online, and everything, man, and dude, I'm like you're keeping busy doing your stuff online, and you're still doing virtual shows, right?
Yeah,
Like,
so last week I'm like looking at both cameras, but yeah, last week I did a Zoom show like every day, and there's a mix of like corporate and just random Zooms.
yeah,
And I'm trying to do more. Well, I am doing more like releasing stuff on like Spotify and music platforms, because that was something I
yeah,
never did before. I just had live versions.
right.
And so I just put out the Christmas song, a digital like studio produced version. Music
Wow,
video is coming out this week too. It's gonna drop.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because like you're a legit musician, singer. I mean, like you were a music major, right, in college.
I was a music minor.
Oh,
My
minor,
major was,
music minor.
yeah, I was a psych major to like trick my parents basically into like
To let
thinking
me
I'm
do
on
it.
this path to getting something like medical. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man. Like Filipino parents don't really, support this kind of they
Yeah.
really support dreams.
They support it at a party, like so that you
Right,
can talent show for everybody,
right,
you know,
right.
like, and but as a career is so different.
You're right.
What's going on in the comment world, man? I can't see the
Uh,
comments. What's everyone saying?
People are popping in the family of things, LOL. They're laughing
Yeah.
at our Filipino struggles
Yeah,
being
laugh out
being
loud, you guys. Laugh it up.
people are joining in. You knew Jazz, Callie, Diego, what's up? Just a friend. Jeff is 18. Yeah, there's a bunch of people popping in here. Matt Garcia, what's up? That dude. Van Yee. Diego's in here. Of
Oh,
course
yeah?
he's in here.
Hey, what's up, D? What's up, Diego?
What up, Diego?
I was talking to him on the phone this morning.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
were you guys talking about? You guys
Just moving and shaking, making business deals, you know?
Diego, man. Every time I have him on like a podcast show, it's like he'll pop in and then like he'll just randomly leave, and we're like, "Yo, where did Diego go to this connection?" And like, I guess he has to
That's
like
what Instagram Live is. It's people like walking into the room in your house,
Yeah.
see if you're jacking off, and then close the door.
close the door and leave.
Yeah. And sometimes you're jacking off. That you like, by which I mean you're doing something interesting.
Yeah.
And like, when you're like in high school, this might be just a unique experience to me that I'm sharing too much, but like I feel like your parents would just go in your room to just make sure you're not jerking off. That's what it was. Every once in a while they'll catch, like when they don't catch me, I have a little feeling I'm like in your face, you know. Good, nice try.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? Have your parents ever tried to walk in you? Fortunately for me, that's never happened. But
I think, see, this is the thing. I think they have. No one's ever said anything. Because I would have a period of time where I would do it under the blanket.
Oh my god!
Just in case, because we didn't have locks, dude. We didn't have locks. You know, that was the privilege that we didn't have in our house.
Not even in the bathroom.
We didn't have locks in our rooms. In the bathroom, you could jerk off freely, but everywhere else, it's like you got to know it's an adventure. You know, you know how people are like voyeurs, like, oh, I might get caught. Like I grew up with that feeling nonstop. So like,
Dang.
I could never just jerk off like freely. I think that's why this is too much information, bro. That's why when I first started having sex, I think I was a fast comer because I was so used to like, oh, we might get caught. We got to get this in quick, you know.
Hey.
And I eventually learned people don't like that. So
man, well, you're to add another talent to his list of talents. He's not a fast comer, basically.
Yeah. I was.
I, on the other hand, am fast because I need to be. I have magician. I have sleight of hand. You gotta be fast.
Yeah, that's true. Because if they see it, the more time you give them to figure you out, you know what I mean. So that's a magic trick. Yeah.
Bro,
now it's like now you see it, now you don't. Now we're fucking, now we're not.
I don't know how many girls I've disappointed over the years.
You just gotta get that's why like when you're rich and famous, it's like you gotta get a gift basket company for all the girls, like this, because then if you're hooking with chips and then it's bad, they're more likely to you're gonna Me Too situation. But but if you're good, like it's like you.
If you're good, you don't need a gift basket.
If you're given that D, like good, it's more likely. There's no regrets. But if it's like, they might just be like, you know what? Like, actually, no, I didn't want to do that. So you got to get a gift basket company, man. I once read all these stories about celebrities like celebrity sex stories, which could have been real or not. I don't know. I got a weird mind. I was like, how do celebrities fuck? You know?
Yeah.
And there was there was one of them that gave their fans like a gift basket afterwards.
Are you serious?
With like all their like merch and everything. Yeah.
That's so funny, man.
Or just give him like some playing cards after.
You know, it's funny. Remember the movie Burt Wonderstone with Steve Carell and
yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, like, you know, he's a superstar celebrity magician in Vegas, and like he has all these groupies come, and then he brings them back to his dope pad on the strip, and like he makes them sign a waiver, and he takes a picture, like a souvenir photo op, like he's like she's like they're there just to have a good time, and then like, but it's also evidence, like
yeah. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go down. That's how the scandal will come out.
Right.
But
yo, Jenna Collins, she gave us the love eyes emoji.
Yeah,
that's more likely for you, man. You got such a such an easy baby face, man. Like, you know, like you have the face. Beard, though. No, man, you have the face that, you know, white women love, dude. Look at that right there, bro.
Face that white women love. I like that.
What is like Andrew ROFL is the you know, the man bun of comedy. You are just the white woman whisperer of comedy.
Yeah, right? I would love to do yoga with you in the morning. Cycle class, I could come. I could join. Yeah,
bro. I don't know if you remember in Reno, but remember we're hanging out in between shows, and then like some random hot like white girl who had like this like dope like Taylor Swift style. She got a hat. I don't know if she was like hips. I don't know if she was hipster or kind of. She just had that weird, like she was like a curator in an art gallery or something like that, right? And
I move this over if it looks more like I'm looking over at this camera. Anyways, yeah,
yeah, and like I don't know, you just ended up talking to her. And then she came to the show, and you know, she bought tickets. She said hi, and then like I was like, yo, bro, is that girl from the? And he's like, yeah, man. I'm like, dude.
Well, you know, Diego and I'm saying too much here. Diego and I used to
tell us.
We used to promote shows and like in a new town, but also like practice our game a little bit. If we could like
the game,
our social skills. Yeah, a little bit. And like it was like I grew up, I never felt like, oh, I'm like good at talking to girls. I was always insecure. I was never confident in that stuff. But comedy gave me an excuse to like get out of my shell,
right,
and like go talk to people. And so promoting was hardcore. That like, okay, now I have to meet a stranger. I have a piece of paper to try to get them to a show, which automatically gives it a 90% chance that they're not going to want to talk to me.
Right,
just like, you know, when you're walking out of Safeway and they're like, hey, do you have time to spare for whatever it is? It's like you don't have time for that thing. So I think that was like a good practice of just talking to people.
So, you know, like I feel like, I mean, all my day jobs before, like in college and right after college, they were all sales jobs. Like, you know, I had to sell phones in the mall or at Costco. I sold vaccines for GlaxoSmithKline. Like, you know, I was always talking and selling stuff. But I don't know, man. Like, like I guess I should be more confident when talking to like girl, like doing like a cold approach, whatever.
That's the thing though. You already look like, okay. You look like one of those dudes that would, oh shit, my phone. Thanks.
It's all good.
You look like one of those dudes that would just go up to a chick at a club. You know what I mean? Like you have already the look. Just buy into it with yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like you already look like you're about to, before you say shit, like do the like, you know, like that thing. You look like you're about to do it. So I think it's there, man. I think you have it.
LL Cool J lick the lips and wipe it with.
Yeah.
You're hungry. With Katie, everyone's laughing at Justin. You look smooth. Thank you, Susie Sitcom.
Right?
Thank you.
You look like you comb your beard. It's taken care of. There's dirty beards. Yours is good.
Yeah, well, you know, I think it's technically dirty. You know, it's just grown out, and I had to comb it down. Like I usually have it like lined up, and but all the things. I just feel like this is. I don't know. I feel like this beard makes me look fatter.
No, it's hiding the fat, dude. I assume, okay, so my imagination, it assumes like a really like manly jawline and chin. You know what I mean? Like, but they don't know that you don't have that. You know, he has a very feminine jawline. It's very weak, very punchable. No, but legit, it's, you know what I mean? It's like the imagination assumes the best. Like I think
Right.
you got a good thing going there, man.
It's the mystery behind being mysterious for women. Hey, I wonder what's behind that beard.
Yeah.
It's solid.
It's sexy.
Thank you. You know, it's funny you were talking about the game, because like the game was started by actually the guy who wrote the game was a magician.
That's why I would just assume that you're good at talking to chicks, but apparently you're not.
No, I'm not. Ladies, I'm not. You need to make the first move, ladies. All the women out there watch
that book. I read that, I think, when I was in college. You know, I had no idea what to do with women and stuff, and it made me think that like every magician was also like a pickup artist, because it was like all of them did like magic tricks, and there was this weird like magic thing, like, and all my friends who would read that book would eventually like learn magic, like
right, really,
like let's say I brought a girl over to the house that we're all renting at, you know, and I'm with a girl, and all of a sudden they bring out a deck of cards, like, bro, I know exactly what you're trying to do right now. Okay, get the fuck out of here. That really happened, man. This guy, like, I'm hanging out. Oh, Justin, put that away. Put that away.
Hello, white ladies.
No, dude, seriously, I was in college. It's literally the end of the night. I'm coming back home from a party with this girl, and my friend comes downstairs like, hey, what are you guys doing? It's like, oh, we're just hanging out, talking. Like, he's like, oh, cool. And then he picks up his like deck of cards, like, hey, do you guys want to see a trick? I'm like, God damn it. Like, come on, man. Don't cock block me here. Let me do it. But,
that's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
You know what it is for me, man? Like, you would think magicians would be good at that, but like 99% of magicians are just unaware, like socially unaware. They're unaware on stage most of the time. Like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen magicians who try to go on stage and do comedy. You know what I mean? Like, and they're just very like they don't connect to the audience. Like, just very cheesy, corny. Like, they don't dress right. You know, they're not relatable. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that goes into like their own personal social life. Like, they just assume everybody wants to see magic, and that is not the case. Magicians out there watching.
Sorry,
like,
my dad is calling.
Oh, is he calling? It's all good.
My dad wants to get up on this.
Yo, can we
I don't think we can. I wish though.
Dude, can he join my StreamYard? Dude, I can send him.
Send him the link, bro. I'll give you. It would be 10 minutes of him just figuring it out, though.
Oh my god! Okay.
And then we would finally get him on.
Let's have it on for next time. Well, next time we'll get your dad. Your dad is freaking hilarious.
He's so funny, dude. Yeah.
Man, on your social media, man, just the random stuff he said, man. I definitely see that you get your sense of humor from your dad. I met him too at one of your shows, man. He's a really cool guy. Your mom too.
Yeah.
Super funny, man.
I gotta bring my mom into this, but yeah.
Yeah, man. I was trying to shoot these sketches with my mom earlier at her house, and
yeah. How is she as talent? How is she as a performer?
She can get into it, and then like she got all shy all of a sudden. Like, I don't know, like she just got like really self-conscious.
People change because like she's probably like charismatic Filipino mom usually, and then it's like okay, like I had my dad on. I tried to record a podcast with him, and it was such a different guy. I was like, why are you being all polite and like,
right? Like they kind of hold back, right?
He's
like
talking like as if he's running for president all of a sudden.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Dad, you don't talk like this. You're on the other day you were telling me to like do like boobs, butt, all that shit. And on this, he's like, he was like, because the Philippines is a very strong country and like talk gross domestic product. I'm like, Dad, you don't ever talk about that. And like, so I just realized like, okay, people change when they go on stuff. Yeah, we're used to it because this is what we do. But
right. Yeah, there's definitely like they don't like relax and just be themselves, you know, like. Yeah. Or you know what I hate too. Sometimes we're like, you get like a comic to be on the podcast, and they're like trying so hard to be funny on the. I'm like, dude, just
be regular
too, man. Can we just talk and like let it just happen? Like, we don't have to like plan like bits or like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, and it's just like, it's so, you can tell it's so forced. I'm like, dude, just like, stop it, man. Let's just have fun. Let's talk.
There's a vibe. Know? Yeah. That being said, let me do my set real quick. Let me do my prepared bits. Hold up. Wait.
Bro, let's, we gotta fit in let's let's try a jam session at some point before you go.
Yeah.
But I want, because we were on the topic of magic, and a lot of magicians just kind of like they force tricks on girls, and it just comes off like they're trying too hard, and it's just not natural, you know. Like I never really like, hey, what's up, girl? Pick a card. Like if it would come up naturally, organically, then like, okay, I'll show you. But you know what I mean? I didn't come up with like, hey, what's up, girl? You know what I mean? Like if it was, you know what I mean? Like it was just so weird, dude, to me.
You know what? I think though, I think anything that you do confidently is good, because you can like, I never thought like I would go, hey, yo, you want to see a magic trick? And like that would work. But I do think if you did it confidently, it's interesting. Like if I was like, that's for anybody though. It's not guys and girls. Because like, I think if you're just on the street and somebody approaches you in a unique way, conversation starter, that's going to kind of bring something cool to your day. You know, you're just like, oh shit. Like if you came up to me on the street and it wasn't like creepy and aggressive in some way, and asked if I want to see a magic trick, I might be kind of intrigued. Right.
Okay. Well, you know, most
people,
most regular people hate magic. So
yeah,
you gotta like. That's what I mean. Like you kind of like, from my experience, because I've been doing magic since I was 6. So I'm 36. So I'm doing it for like 30 years now. So I kind of see how like these guys. There's just a certain approach for it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't like coming. Like sometimes I get hard to do walk around or whatever magic. You know, at a cocktail party, I'm like, and it's just like you can't just go up and be like, hey, what's up? You know, like I've heard stories of like magicians work in restaurants at tables, and they'll go walk table to table, and like they'll just fucking shove cards in a couple's face, and they're like literally like, you know, talking and like obviously engaged with each other and having a good romantic time.
Yeah.
And it's like,
hey, like they're not reading social cues.
Yeah, that perfect. There you go. That's the right phrase. They don't pick up on social cues. They're not. That's what I was saying about how they're unaware most of the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But dude, I've been working on some new. You know, I've been obviously, you know, trying to write jokes and sketches and in this time, because we have so much time. Also been trying to like up the try to approach magic differently now that we have the time. Can I show you?
Yeah.
Can I show you something?
Please do.
That I did on Andrew earlier. So this is kind of you're the second person I showed this to.
Okay.
Before. So
I'm trying to figure out which screen to look at. Let me try.
Look into the computer.
Okay.
Right there, and then I'll just go back and forth to the gram. Just name any card. Name any card. Try not to don't name a picture card, because it's hard to see on camera.
Okay. 7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts. 7. Here it is. 7 of hearts. All right, it's right over here. Now I'm going to give me a random word to write on it. That way there's no duplicates, and this is not planned.
Okay.
So people that are watching this.
How about we'll do Christmas? We'll do Christmas.
Christmas. All right.
I was gonna say penis, and then I was just like, yeah, I do Christmas.
All right.
What did Andrew say? What was his word?
He did shoes and keys.
Okay, nice.
It's on there. I wrote it right there. Xmas. It's on there. You guys can see that right here. Today is 12/21, right? So just to let everyone know, this is not planned. This is not stooged or anything like that. Oops. Thank you, Salami. Wait, is JR muted? JR, I hear you. They said they can't hear you, JR.
Oh shit. I don't know why. Can you guys hear me now or no?
I can lip read. Smoothini. Smoothie, magician from Fuse TV, Hip Hop Houdini, popping in. I'm gonna get him on this Saturday. We're gonna do this.
Is it still muted?
They say they can't hear you on IG for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, I wonder if I can go back in here. I'll try.
Was it because something happened with when your dad called, or?
Oh, maybe that's what's up. Should I just call back in, like cancel and come back in?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah. All right. Coming back, everybody.
And I'll request you back in. Jared's gonna come right back in for the live stream right over here. He'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Still nothing play. Yeah, no, he's gonna come back in, David. Jay dude, thank you for guys sticking around. Yeah, he left the live and he's gonna rejoin it right now. I think he got a call. His dad called him, so I think that might have messed up.
All right. So try now and see if
let me
request me again.
Let me request you, JR DeGUZMAN. Boom. Waiting for JR. Go ahead and blame Pops. Yeah, man.
Where does it show up? I don't see. Oh, okay.
Cancel. Waiting for JR DeGUZMAN. Hello, Natsushi. Thank you for joining.
I can do here. I'll do request. I'll request to join and see if that helps.
Yeah, it says waiting for JR Rodriguez. Or not Rodriguez, JR DeGUZMAN.
I know people always say that.
The RDGUZ.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you see my request? So I requested to join. Let me know if that works too.
It says waiting. All right, here, send it again. Oh, wait. Requests. Send requests.
Let me see.
Cancel. It says, should I cancel it and you send it to me?
I sent it to you.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Boom, we're back, guys. We're back. Thank you for staying.
Am I still muted on the thing, or can people hear it now?
Instagram. Is JR? Count to 10, JR. Maybe that'll help.
My dad keeps calling. What's going on?
You want to put him on a...
Dude, I'd like to.
No, put him on a... What do you call it? Silent or do not disturb?
I don't know what's going on here. Let me... I don't know what's going on here. I'll call him back right after this. I'm wondering what's up, but okay. Yeah. So... Okay, so can you guys hear the sound or no? In the Instagram one. Yes, I think. Okay, you got some questions.
You're good. So you're good. There we go. Salami, thank you. You're good. All right. We have a question here. We'll get to that in a minute. So this is where we're picking up Xmas, Christmas 12/21. You wrote it there. No duplicates. We just did this right now on the spot. Nothing set up. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm put it into the middle of the deck. You see that, JR?
Mm-hmm.
It goes right into the middle of the deck here. We're gonna give it some fancy cuts like so, like this, and one more for good measure. Cut on the table. Now, I did this on Andrew. He's known as the man bun of comedy, and I wanted to do like a hipster magic trick. So check this out. Look at this right here. Check this out. In my man bun.
Nice.
See that?
Nice.
Look at that, guys.
That was magic too. He didn't have that before.
in my man bun, guys. Like I'm in my man bun. There's actually a card. Can you see that right there? There's actually a card inside there. There's actually a card inside my man bun, guys. Look, we're gonna unfold it. Look, check that out. Bam!
Wow, what?
Look at that.
Hipster. Christmas?
Yeah, it's kind of washed out.
Yeah. It says, but put it on the Instagram live one. So
there you go. There it is.
Yeah. Wow, man. That's my card, bro. That's my card.
Xmas 12/21. Look at that. There we go.
Okay.
Hipster magic, bro. That's what I've been trying to accomplish in quarantine now. There we go. That's my stupid card trick for everybody. You know what? A lot of magicians would do this, but they'd pull it like out of their mouth and say like, "Hey, I did that with my tongue," and it's trying to like flirt with a girl or whatever.
Yeah.
Make that fake bun, Jude the dude. Actually, I didn't make it. I got this on Amazon. I just searched I searched what do you call it?
Man bun.
Clip-on man bun. And
wow, I feel like that's a thing.
Bro, yeah, look, it's got these hair clips. It's got this adjustable elastic band to make it to pull it tighter, make it have more volume. Yeah, that's a thing they sell on
that's awesome.
On Amazon. Andrew said he's gonna start selling them as his merch now, which he should.
He should actually. That'd be great. I guess there's demand out there for it.
Clip-on man buns, bro.
That's awesome.
Ayo, we got a question in the comments here. What is your favorite Filipino dish from Jude the Dude off Instagram? You have one, JR?
Man, sinigang, beef bulalo, and I mean lumpia is like the fan favorite though for everybody, because lumpia is what gets like, that's what makes you bond with white people. Like that's some of the first things that white people have said to me is like, "You like lumpia?" And I'm like, man. I have to, I say yes, so I could date their daughter. I'm like, yeah,
trying to connect,
lumpia, sir.
That's funny, man. Are they saying make it add more volume. Are they talking about you?
It might be because I'm far away from this thing.
Phone? Oh, okay.
Here, is that helping you guys? Can you hear me better?
That might be better. I have a mic plugged in. It says can't hear you, JR.
Still?
That's weird.
I wonder what that is.
What do you call it? I'm plugged into my mic, so
I mean, I could put an AirPod in. The only problem is then I'll only be going through the Instagram live. I won't really be hearing this one.
Yeah, it'll cut out for some reason. Dang.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. That's weird. Usually this works with the wired headphones. Because we've had some issues connecting with the.
Yeah. Let me see. I wonder. I guess I can try the AirPod, and then just lower my volume on it though.
Maybe. Joey Gila did that, I think, one time, and it started coming out garbled on StreamYard. But I don't know. Try it. Maybe.
Can you hear me better on there?
On a different device. I can hear you fine on my computer, but maybe they can hear you better.
Maybe I'll leave and come back in again. Should we try that again? Because in the beginning it sounded like you could, and then my dad called. So.
Oh, okay. Maybe let's try that again.
All right, let me try it.
Put it on Do Not Disturb. Call him right back. Guys, sorry about it. We're just having some little technical difficulties. Right here, Jude the dude, maybe different device. Yeah, his dad's calling him, and I think that's interrupting the audio. It's all good though.
All right, so I'm requesting in again. Let me see if this helps.
Go live. I got you.
Okay, and I can hear the thing.
They hear me fine. Yeah, I have my mic plugged in to the phone.
Okay,
just
can you hear me right now on there?
Instagram, can you guys hear JR?
Can you hear me?
You guys hear you? Let's see. Hear Justin just fine. Just no JR.
Huh. I noticed it because once I got off and came back in, I saw that it was quiet. So.
Oh, but Jude the dude said he heard he said Sinigang such a prime choice. So you did hear.
Yeah. Maybe it just keeps coming in and out. I don't know.
I hear JR. Okay, cool. Thanks, Knob of Now. What's sinigang though? Like fish or pork? Fish or pork?
Pork, man. The fatty pork one.
Yeah.
Hey, if I turn this to the side, is it? No, it's just sideways, huh?
It'll be sideways, but whatever. It doesn't really matter.
I gotta. My phone's dying, so.
Andrew did it because he was plugged in and he didn't know how to stand up the.
Oh, he did it sideways.
Yeah, because he was charging his phone at the same time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do.
It's all do that. Whatever. It's all good, bro. I mean, as long as we can hear you and see you, I mean, whatever.
I'll do it when it gets down even more. Right now, I think it's fine.
Cool, bro. Yeah, man. What was I gonna talk? I was gonna ask you something. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, you're a musician. You're a singer, songwriter, bro. Can you talk about your new album? And songs coming out for the holidays.
Yeah, for sure. So it's not a whole album. It's just it's a single, and it's the Christmas song, which I've been doing it for like years, but I've never had a recorded studio version. So I basically made a version that's just a little sexier, and it's on Spotify right now because people have been asking me like every year. People will just share it randomly. Like, to be honest, some people share it and don't give credit. Some people do give credit, which I like. But it just on TikTok, it just hit 3 million views. Somebody else posted it, and it got like 3 million views. Yeah. So that's what kind of encouraged me. I was like, I should probably make a studio version of this.
Bro,
yeah. No, go ahead.
So you got 3 million views. Did that translate into followers on TikTok? Because I'm thinking
it did a little bit. If it was from my page, and if the guy credited me because he didn't directly credit in the video, so like he got a lot more followers because it was his page, and
I hate that.
Which I know kind of sucks, but it's like it's this bittersweet thing where at least like 3 million people saw the song and enjoyed it. I'm happy about that. I am grateful, but I would have loved to be able to. People have a place to know where I can put out more stuff. Like, let's say, oh, I like this song. Let me keep following this guy and engage his content. Like, that would be great. So, that's something in the future I got to figure out. Maybe I just watermark videos or something.
I've been trying to watermark stuff more, but like some people just try to crop it out or cover it up. I'm like, yo,
Oh, really? Yeah, they're like, I really, really want to actively not give this guy credit. Yeah. You can find it on Spotify. I have a link in my bio, or in Spotify. If you just type in JR DeGUZMAN, you can find it. It's the legendary Christmas song.
The legendary Christmas song, JR DeGUZMAN. So, guys, if you're kind of getting confused. I don't know. Someone asked in the comments. So, JR is a comedian, musician, singer. I am a comedian, magician. Right. We're both Filipino. So just to clarify, someone was confused with the musician, magician. I mean, I get why.
Yeah, but you're also a musician. That's why.
I mean, yeah. That's. I mean, not as I shouldn't. I mean, I can still play here every now and then. Like I haven't really been doing it regularly like you, but I mean, yeah, I grew up with playing piano when I was 9.
Yeah.
High school, I was playing the saxophone. I was in drumline. I was in all the bands, marching band. Marching band. I was in. I was a piano accompanist in choir. I was in choir too at one point. Yeah, man, just grew up with music. I love. It translates so well into magic, you know, because you know how it is with the finger dexterity, muscle memory. Like it's just
yeah,
it translates well with sleight of hand and learning a new instrument. That's basically what it is, you know. I was in jazz band. Do you know a little jazz improvisation? Do you
a little bit. I could like play along with stuff.
Can we try it?
Yeah. What would work the best if we did it through this is if you hold out a chord instead of like you know, if instead of playing like
instead of comping.
Yeah, if you just go, and then I can.
Right.
Yeah. You're in C, right?
Yeah. Can you hear it? Can you hear that?
Let me find the key.
That's C major, and I could just do like a regular C and F.
That's not gonna be a rhythm because of the lag.
Oh, right. That's exactly right.
I was gonna say if you hold out a chord, then I think it'll be easier for me to just play something.
This is gonna be so hard because it's gonna be this lag is gonna be so hard. So that's C, and that's F7.
Okay.
No, F major 7. And it goes back down to C major 7, and then C7.
Can you hear the guitar?
I can hear it a little bit. This is gonna be tough, bro.
I think if you just like, let's say you hold something out, right? Like you do the C.
There we go.
Yeah.
Can you do like a jazz little lick or riff, like a?
I can. Let's see. So play that C.
It'll be like a jazz improv battle, bro.
I can't tell if it's on time, but I'm just playing along with it.
I know, I can't tell either. This lag is it's kind of hard. Are you playing in C? Because what key is the guitar in? Because
somebody asked on Amazon. I don't think it's out yet on Amazon. Right now, it's just on Spotify, Apple, and iTunes. And then this week, it's like on each platform they're releasing it at different times. If you just type in JR DeGUZMAN for anyone who's on the Instagram live, you should be able to find it.
Go download his stuff, man. It's so funny, bro. Like seriously, man. Like I love your song. So original, just so.
You know, Asian guys can smash is in C.
Is it in C?
Yeah.
So it's like 1-4-5 chord
it's descending, kind of like Alicia Keys. So it's C, B minor 7, A minor 7, G major 7.
Ooh, oh man, I'm gonna have to write the. We're gonna have to like.
If you just play C, B minor, A minor, G, it'll still work.
C, then A minor.
No. So C.
Right.
B minor.
B is in boy.
Yeah. Minor.
Right. Oh, B minor. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, B minor. A minor. And then G major.
And G major?
You make them all sevens, and it's like, yeah.
You play it in sevens?
Yeah, I just add like a 7th to all of them.
It makes a difference. It makes it sound sexy. Gives it
Yeah.
Bro, I
see if it's hard with the lag, but
I know, and for me, like I have to like I can't even remember it. Like I have to visually look at a
like sight read
chart. Yeah, like a chord. Yeah, like reading chord, like a chord chart. Yo, we'll work on something. We'll do it again. At some point, maybe we're gonna rehearse a little. Give me a little time to get my. I literally just turned on my piano because it was right in front of me, and I was like, I wonder if JR
was along.
Yeah, but this lag, I didn't realize the lag would be a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. I like it though. It's a cool thing. I do think. Okay, so if you play like 3 or 4 chords, but just hold them out each time, I can try to play something long.
Let's do some like R&B chords. You don't need Boyz II Men. Like, let me see. Whoops.
Yeah, if you play that, but if you just hold out the chords, it'll be easier to do the timing of it with the online lag.
So let me see.
Is it
D sharp? That's E flat.
D, yeah.
That's E7. E flat 7. That's A flat 7 over, and the A flat 7 then goes.
You don't have to tell me the chords. If you just hold them out, I'll play something over it.
Oh, you just play by. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, sorry. That's fine. You're barely coming in. I can hardly hear you.
Oh, you can't hear it?
We got to mic you in at some point.
Yeah.
Yo, we're gonna.
It'll sound better on the this one, but the Instagram Live probably wouldn't pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, I think we should mic up your because you're on an acoustic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't plan this. We were just talking about it right before because, like I said, my piano, my keyboard is my computer desk. Trying to save space, bro. What's that?
Which Boyz II Men song is that one?
That's on Bend the Knee.
Oh yeah.
Can you sing it, bro?
I forgot the word. I just know that part. Down on bended, down on bended.
Dude, that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
I only know that part where it goes down to the bass where it's like, there he goes, baby, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all the wrong I've done. Please come back home, girl. I know you put all your trust in me.
What are the first words?
It goes.
Minx Bunny. I have a Taylor. Just to answer the guitar question there.
Minx Bunny.
Yeah.
Well, for your guitar, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You have a keyboard?
I do, but it's a MIDI, so it only works like on like Logic or.
Oh, right. It's not like a. Is it just
I don't have like an out? I don't have like an out one that has a built-in speaker. I don't have that.
Oh, okay. Got it. But it's only like 2 octaves. Like it's just one of those little like MIDI like for like.
I think it's 32 keys. How many keys? 64 keys? I forget. It's like it has like a full octave.
Full range of a piano.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe a little bit less actually, but.
What brand is that?
Man, what is it? Akai, AKAI.
Okay.
They make like MPCs and stuff.
Yeah. I have a Techniques keyboard which they don't make anymore, and like they're highly sought after keyboards with musicians or keyboardists or pianists. Techniques.
Yeah, she's asking what brand do you have? I think you were just talking about it, right?
Yeah, Minx Bunny. It's a Technics keyboard. SX PR51. Dude, this is from 2000. It still plays amazing, and it has a amazing feel and weighty keys to it. And dude, this is how old it is. It has a floppy disk drive, like those small floppy disks, like the and like,
Yeah,
dude,
dude,
that's old talking about it, bro.
You could sell that in the future.
Yeah,
when
man.
I try to tell kids about floppy disk now, they'll probably just look at me like I'm creepy.
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Literally, first of all, what's a disc?
Yeah,
yeah,
just one of those like floppy disks like this like those, and you pop it in there. It has a MIDI feature in there, a sequencer and everything, but it's not like obviously it's night and day now. The thing is 20 years old, but I mean it still plays like. No, I never got rid of it. It's an amazing piano. I mean, like just the feel of it feels like a real. The action of the keys are nice. It's just a great piano, and it does what I need it to do. And as most good pianos should be, right, JR? I mean, like a good, well-made instrument always lasts. Like you buy like a Steinway piano, that thing will last you like how many generations?
Yeah, like Steinway and Yamaha, I feel like are just some good classic ones.
Yeah, I feel like Yamaha
makes everything though.
They do, and they sound a little bit brighter, don't they? I don't know if you
well, so
brighter sound.
My main experience honestly is with like digital ones. So on Logic, what they did, they had a sound engineer record different kinds of pianos. So then you can choose in your song, do you want a Yamaha, Steinway, or like I think Bossendorf or something is one of them.
Yeah.
And I think the Yamaha one is like the brightest one, and I think the Bossendorf has like more of that bass feeling in it.
Yeah,
but my experience making some beats with it.
Yeah, and I feel like the Steinway just kind of it's like a more like full, rich, like whole tone. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to describe it. Like it's just And playing it is just like I played it like one time for a jazz. We were in this in high school. We were in this jazz competition, and like they had obviously the piano there for everyone to use because it's hard to set up, and then the drum set and everything. But yeah, man, like playing on that thing was just like I don't know, man. Just hearing that set, it's so full and rich, and like it just feels nice. It feels like you know what I mean. Like it just feels like I don't know. It feels like butter. The way it feels like butter in your fingertips. You're like nerding out on musical instruments right now, guys.
I know. Jamie Lynn says Steinway is the I just work here piano of Logic Pro. Exactly. It's the one that shows up first on your when you're making beats. It's like that's the one that's just there.
Right.
But I don't know, whenever I'm making Jamie, when you do beats or when you use Logic and stuff, which piano do you prefer on there? I'm curious. But I like the Bossendorf one because like I like the Bossendorf, I don't know what it is. But it's like the reverb on it is sick. Like it sounds like you're in a concert hall every time I'm making a beat with it. And it adds like if it's a hip hop thing, it adds this like, oh, so it's an emotional hip hop song, like, oh, shit, we have to talk about our feelings.
This thing has a reverb control in here. I'm trying to remember how to use this thing. It's literally I gotta play around with this, but yeah, man.
Asked, how can you mix comedy with music? Is that like okay, you can read that in two ways, right? It's one, like, how dare you mix comedy with music? Or number two, like, what's the style?
How
yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even really know how to describe the style that I do, but it's like,
you just do you know what I mean? Like it's like a combination of, you got the jokes, the stories that transition between the songs. You have the actual original. It's not just even parodies, but you have like real like songs. You can do parodies if you wanted to, but like your original songwriter, you have, I mean, you write all the chords, their own chord progressions, like you have, and you sing on them. You know what I mean? It's not like, dude, like you took musical comedy to like a whole nother level, man. Which is I really respect. Like you push the boundaries with it, because I mean there was guys like like Stephen Lynch, like
he's great too.
He had it at one level, and then like and then all the other like Nick Thune, and then like there's you now. You know what I mean? Like there's everyone kind of like put their own little.
I think there was when I first started, right? There was a lot of like people who didn't like musical comedy, so they would automatically
magic comedy.
Yeah, exactly, and they automatically think, oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, but that's why I think it helps to have some examples of like you know, just like there's some great magician, comedian people out there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, actually, this can actually be good.
Right.
I was thankful to have some examples where like, what's it called? Stephen Lynch, Reggie Watts now, Flight of the Conchords.
Reggie
I'm like, dude, I was like, oh, I love musical comedy. I want to try it, kind of thing.
Right. You know, Craig Robinson too, man, dude.
Yeah, I just did a show with him in LA right before everything closed, man.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and he and Josh Adam Myers got up and did like a duet. It was sick.
Oh, dope. Josh Adam Myers, man.
What's your favorite chord progression to play and use? I do the same. So I have like 3 songs that use the same chord progression.
Is one of them like, 145?
No, it's not 145. That's like the best one though.
It's in every song you hear on the radio.
So Asian Guys Can Smash. It's not. They're different keys, but it's like, right? It's that in C. The Christmas song is. It's literally like 1 key up.
Right.
2 half steps up. So it's,
wait, oh, okay. So C.
It's so if it was like it's
D?
C major 7,
and then
for Asian Guys Can Smash, it's C major 7, B minor 7, A minor 7, and G major 7. So it's just a lot of sevenths.
Yeah.
If you add 7th to anything, it's just like hella sexy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier, man. It just adds like a little, like another, you know, flavor to it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Than your basic
in your spice mix, dude. If you're making a meal,
basic chord. 3-note chord. Jared just found you instantly today. I'm a fan. Yo, you got fans, bro.
What's up, brother?
Rangel, I think is what it says.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, dude, you got a lot of fans, bro.
What's up, Rangel? Oh, thank you, man. I'm happy to have you join the crew, man. I'm happy to have you on my team.
Yeah. What tune do you have it on? Is there a certain way to tune it, JR?
I just there's an app called Guitar Tuna that you can use it on your phone and it helps tune each string. So is that what you use?
I got a tuner on my phone, but I just, you know, because I think my ear kind of went away a little bit. Like it's hard for me sometimes. Before, like I could just like pick up on chords by ear. Sometimes I get a little like, what is that one? What is that chord? Like, what is it? Because like, you know how sometimes we'll throw in like whatever, like a suspended or whatever in there, and you're like, what is that exactly?
Yeah.
So I'll have that. I forgot the name of the app, but yeah. So I'll just put it. I'll put it by whatever the speaker or whatever's playing. I'll just look at it. Or you know what I'll do is I'll screen record it as it's picking up the chords on the tuner. So I can look back and be, oh, it's this chord, that chord, this, you know, I can play it over and over again.
I got another call. Can you guys still hear me on Instagram? Because I just received another call. Actually, Justin, I probably got to run here in a second.
Yeah, it's 4:30. Yeah. Oh, bro, we're a little bit over. Yo, man, you got anything that you want to plug else?
Yeah, just go check out the Christmas song on Spotify that I have. There's a link in my Instagram bio, but it's the song title is The Legendary Christmas Song. Mainly because the Christmas song was taken by every artist. Like Nat King Cole has the famous Christmas song, and then everybody covered it. So if I did that, it would just be buried. No one can find it.
Yeah, no one see it.
Dude, so I added legendary on there. and anyway, so that's the legendary Christmas song. And we're coming out with a music video this week, so look out for that too. I think tomorrow we're gonna put it out. So
that's dope, man. Yo, I gotta bring it back on. We have more time, bro. Like it's always
this is a blast, man.
And talk. We'll work out the technical stuff for a jam session at some point.
Hell yeah.
But, yo, thanks for hanging out, and Instagram. Thank you for watching. This is the ROFL podcast show. Rivera on the floor laughing. This is my boy JR DeGUZMAN. You can watch the replays on my Instagram at the Justin Rivera. On my IGTV, YouTube, Justin Rivera Comedy, Facebook, Mr. Justin Rivera, MR Justin Rivera, or just find it on justinrivera.com. JR, bro, thank you so much. I know you got a show, right, or another podcast to do.
No, now we're gonna go shoot we're gonna finish. So we shot a bunch of it already. We have one more shot that we're trying to nail down. So.
I'm excited to see it, bro.
Yeah,
you got to go before the sunset. So
yeah, thanks guys for watching, and thanks Justin for having me on.
Yeah, bro, we gotta do it again, bro. We'll do something again. Thanks, man.
All right,
take care. Be safe, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. And later, Jar. Thanks, man.
All right, see you, dude.
Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Instagram, follow me at the Justin Rivera, Mr. Justin Rivera on Facebook, Twitter, Justin Rivera, YouTube, Justin Rivera Comedy. Appreciate it, guys. Be safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Take care, guys. Peace. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Oh, we're still live. Bye, guys.